How's it going, guys? So the new league mechanic as well as the patch notes were released yesterday, and now that I slept on it, I decided to give you my first impressions. I will start with the league. I am very excited about it. When I saw it, I was like, that's a bit of me. I'm gonna play it as much as possible. Unfortunately, based on what we've seen, we cannot tell what is good and what is bad, but I personally will try to upgrade the pub so I can get as many good workers as possible, as well as the passive income one. And then I'm just going to wait for someone to figure out the league mechanic, or I will try to do it myself. But focusing on the league mechanic means that I will no longer be able to do Delve. Now, mentioning Delve, there's two pretty decent hits coming for Delvers. Number one is they're gonna delete perfect fossils, which is kinda ouch, especially because of the quality changes. And number two, of course, everybody knows, is that Adorn got nerfed, so the piece that drop inside the Delve will be much cheaper. Does that mean that Delve is not viable anymore? It's still gonna be fine, but two nerfs are two nerfs. Now let's have a look at other league mechanics. For example, Ritual got pretty decent buff. In my opinion, Ritual was pretty decent as is, but now you can add blood-filled vessels to all the scarabs that you plan to use, and the fact that they added bosses and new item bases is pretty decent. One thing also worth mentioning is that Ultimatum now drops loot once again, which is really nice because you can get that gold and additional loot. Big W for Ultimatum. They made change to the Harvest Beast. Some of the memory ones will be part of the core pool, as well as the Black Morrigan will be part of the core pool. I'm not sure how that will influence the Black Morrigan prices because it was based on the scarabs in the past. But overall, for farming beasts in your maps, it's actually a big W. Unfortunately, the shrine leveling strat is now completely butchered, so it's back to the 5 ways. I'm still not decided on what build I will be playing, but I'm pretty sure Bane, Blight, and other heals damage overtime skills are back on the menu. They received, I think, like 11% or a little bit higher buff, which is really, really nice. Now, one thing that I would really like is if they would enable gold drop in Delve. There would be a huge W for Delve, but I think that's full copium. When it comes to my strategies, I don't know yet because I don't know my league starter. But don't worry, guys, I will update you as soon as I can. Meanwhile, if you want to, you can come to my Twitch where I'll be practicing leveling. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.